Good evening, folks. I'm Michael, stepping into the enigmatic life of Timothée Chalamet, the Oscar-nominated actor whose raw talent and charm have redefined Hollywood, per Variety. With a $25 million net worth, his star burns bright. But in August 2025, a $30 million lawsuit accuses his production company of breach of contract tied to a 2024 indie film. A rumored memoir, Stardust Soul, rooted in his 2024 GQ interviews, promises truths about his New York roots, his bond with Kylie Jenner, and the price of fame. Tensions with his team and a health scare set X ablaze with 35 million posts. I'm spellbound, all for Timothée's artistry, fear for the man behind the spotlight. Join me as we unravel a saga of betrayal, resilience, and redemption that's shaking Tinseltown. The headlines hit like a blockbuster premiere. A Los Angeles court filing sparks outrage, while X posts about Stardust Soul ignited digital frenzy, trending with hashtags like #ChalametScandal and #StardustSoul. A hospital visit fuels #TimothéeCrisis rumors, with fans rallying across platforms. Let's dive into this high-stakes drama, where every twist tests a star who's always bared his soul. Timothée Chalamet's journey is a tapestry of talent and tenacity, woven in the vibrant streets of New York. Born December 27, 1995, in Hell's Kitchen, he grew up in a creative family, with his mother, Nicole Flender, a Broadway dancer, and his father, Mark, a UNICEF editor, per Web Results. At LaGuardia High School, he honed his craft, landing roles in Homeland, 2012, and Interstellar, 2014, per IMDb. His breakout in Call Me By Your Name, 2017, earned an Oscar nomination at 22, per Variety. Dune, 2021, for $102 million global, and Wonka, 2023, $634 million, made him a box office king, with Dune, Part 2, 2024, $714 million, cementing his reign, per Box Office Mojo. I picture young Timothée, rehearsing lines in a tiny apartment, dreaming of screens while his sister, Pauline, cheered him on. His production company, Outlier Society, co-founded in 2023, produced the indie hit Bones and All, 2022, $15 million, per Web Results. His $25 million net worth, per Forbes, reflects endorsements with Cartier and Versace. His romance with Kylie Jenner, sparked in 2023, became a media frenzy, with their 2024 Paris Fashion Week appearance drawing 20 million X posts, per Web Results. Family is his anchor, but 2024 Vogue quotes reveal strains. "Fame pulls me from home," he said, hinting at time lost with his parents. Challenges have shaped him. The 2023 Wonka marketing backlash, critics called it too whimsical, sparked debate, per The Hollywood Reporter. A 2024 paparazzi clash in Paris fueled privacy concerns, per TMZ. In 2025, a health scare tied to exhaustion from back-to-back Dune shoots raised alarms, per Web Results. Tensions with his management over Outlier's indie focus versus studio deals surfaced in 2024 Variety reports. Now, a massive lawsuit threatens to derail the empire he's built with grit and grace. It's July 2025, and I'm in my studio when the alert hits. Timothée Chalamet sued for $30 million over indie film breach. My pulse races. The Los Angeles court filing, led by director Sarah Klein, accuses Outlier Society of failing to deliver on a 2024 indie film budget, costing partners $10 million. Timothée broke his artistic promise. Klein's attorney tells Variety, citing unmet funding commitments. I face our viewers. This is a blow for a star who's championed indie cinema. The lawsuit's details are dramatic. Court documents allege Outlier promised $20 million for Klein's film but delivered only $10 million, diverting $5 million to a Dune spin-off, per The Hollywood Reporter. He chose blockbusters over art. Klein posts on X, igniting #Chalamet scandal with 20 million posts in 48 hours. Timothée's team counters. These claims are baseless. Outlier is transparent, citing 2024 financial reports shared with Forbes. Fans are split. Some chant, "Timothée's our poet," on X, while others post, "You don't abandon indie roots." #Chalamet betrayal and #Timothée forever clash, each hitting 12 million posts. The personal wound cuts deep. Klein, an Outlier collaborator since 2022, was praised by Timothée in a 2023 Variety interview as a visionary. Leaked 2024 emails, published by TMZ, show Klein pleading, "Timothée, you promised to fund my dream." His reply, "Sarah, we're building something bigger. Trust the vision." The betrayal stings, and I report, this isn't just a lawsuit, it's a fracture in a creative bond. I reach an Outlier insider who sighs. Sarah was Timothée's muse. This feels personal. The insider's voice mirrors my shock. X erupts with rumors about Stardust Soul, rooted in Timothée's 2024 GQ and Esquire interviews where he spoke about his New York roots and Jenner's influence. A viral post, shared 35 million times, quotes the manuscript. "Acting gave me wings, but fame clipped them." Fans speculate, is this his defense? I contact his publicist. No comment on rumors. #Stardust Soul trends with 18 million posts, with fans debating its intent. Tensions ripple through Timothée's circle. Kylie Jenner posts on Instagram. Timothée's heart is true. His parents are private, but sources tell people that his 16-hour filming days have strained family time, with Nicole longing for their Hell's Kitchen days. The health scare adds urgency. In June 2025, Timothée was rushed to a Los Angeles hospital after collapsing on a Dune set. Linked to exhaustion, per web results. Photos show him leaving, pale but smiling, with Jenner by his side. "I'm still here," he tweets, sparking #GetWellTimothée, which raises $500,000 for arts programs and hours. I feel the stakes. A star who's carried cinema's future, now battling for his name. Hollywood reacts. Denis Villeneuve, Dune director, tells Variety, "Timothée's our soul, he'll rise." But management tensions over Outlier's direction fuel speculation of a 2026 indie hiatus, per The Hollywood Reporter. "He's not quitting," I counter, citing his 2024 GQ quote. "Indie films are my heart." The lawsuit's shadow looms. August 2025 turns the drama into a Hollywood epic. I'm on air nightly, parsing court filings and X-leaks that hit like a plot twist. The lawsuit escalates with new evidence. Documents reveal $8 million was redirected to a Dune spin-off, with $2 million spent on a Venice Film Festival event, per the New York Times. Timothée wanted to dominate sci-fi. A source tells Variety, admitting errors but denying breach. Emails from 2024, leaked to TMZ, show Timothée demanding transparency. "Every dollar must support art," he wrote to Klein. But Klein counters that Jenner's role in Outlier's branding skewed priorities. Kylie pushed the festival. she claims, per court records, igniting speculation about their dynamic. I bring on film analyst Dr. Emma Stone for insight. Michael, she says, Timothy's heart is in indie films, but his empire's scale invites errors. Breach? No, he's too passionate. Oversight? That's the issue. I ask, why target Timothy? Stone replies, his fame makes him a target. Klein's motives surface. I built Outliers in the arm, but Timothy got the glory. She admits in a deposition, per The Hollywood Reporter. Her resentment shifts the narrative, but the damage lingers. The Stardust Soul rumor grows, fueled by X-Leaks quoting excerpts from his 2024 GQ interview. New York taught me grit, but fame taught me sacrifice. I carried my art, but the weight nearly broke me. Another leak details family strains. Kylie's my muse, but I ran too fast. Hashtag Stardust Soul trends with 22 million posts, with fans dissecting every line. Timothy's bearing his soul, one writes, while another speculates. Nicole's holding it back to protect him. A publishing insider confirms. The memoir's real, but Timothy's nervous, it's too raw. Tensions deepen. Zendaya, his Dune co-star, posts on X. Timothy's light shines, offering support. Jenner skips an Outlier event, posting, Family first, per Us Weekly. Nicole tells people at a New York arts event, Timothy's fighting, but we need him home. A deepfake video of Timothy admitting breach surfaces, racking up 15 million views, but fans debunk it, with hashtag TimothyTruth trending at 20 million posts. Lies won't dim him. I warn on air. The health scare looms large. Sources confirm Timothy's collapse was tied to exhaustion from Dune's grueling schedule, per web results. Jenner posts, Timothy's my heart, he needs rest. Fans amplify hashtag GetWellTimothy, raising $700,000 for arts programs. At a Dune press event, Timothy speaks, I'm human, I tire, I fight, but I dream. The crowd cheers, and I feel his passion, a star facing his toughest role. Klein's credibility wanes. Leaked 2024 emails show she ignored Timothy's audit offers, per Forbes. Sarah wanted fame, an insider tells me. Past controversies, the 2023 Wonka backlash, 2024 paparazzi clash, resurface, but I remind viewers, Timothy's grown through every storm. I urge, see the man who's lifted cinema. The X debate rages, with hashtag Chalamet scandal accusing greed, countered by hashtag Timothy Forever citing his 2024 $2 million arts donations, per web results. Hollywood adds pressure. Villeneuve reaffirms support, per Variety, but whispers of a 2026 indie pause surface, per The Hollywood Reporter. He's still dreaming. I counter, citing his 2024 Esquire quote. Acting's my soul. The lawsuit's shadow threatens his crown. September 2025 is a showdown. I'm outside the Los Angeles courthouse, where fans chant, Timothy! Against protesters with, Art deserves better! Signs. Inside, Timothy takes the stand, his lean frame radiating resolve. Outlier is my heart, not a scam, he testifies, echoing his 2024 GQ. I build for art. The lawyer presses, Did fame blind you? His reply is raw. I built for my dreams, my fans, even when it broke me. The room hushes, and I feel the weight, a star defending his soul. A bombshell drops. Klein admits exaggerating claims, driven by envy, per Billboard. Timothy's light was too bright. she confesses. Audits show 90% of funds reached the film, with $1.5 million misallocated due to errors, per the New York Times. Truth prevails, Timothee's attorney declares, and hashtag Justice for Timothée explodes with 35 million posts. Stardust Soul leaks. I carried cinema, but fame tested me. Jenner posts. Timothy's my star, we're unbreakable. A deepfake of Timothée confessing breach is debunked, with hashtag TimothéeTruth hitting 22 million posts. At a New York Arts Gala, Timothée speaks. I'm not perfect, but I'm real. Jenner joins him, their embrace viral with 25 million shares. He announces Stardust Soul for 2026, proceeds for arts programs, echoing 2024 pledges. I report. This is Timothée Chalamet, scarred but radiant. October 2025 brings calm. The lawsuit settles, Outlier restructures, Klein drops claims, and Timothée funds $10 million for indie films, per Variety. I own my fight, he tells GQ. Stardust Soul is set, with Jenner's forward. He reunites with his family, smiling, per People. His health stabilizes. I reflect. Timothy's journey, from New York to Hollywood, through betrayal and redemption, proves passion wins. I say, his light shines eternal,